And then let's
Need a ride?
talk to this guy
I can
here.
take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
So probably I'll first start off in the places that, see here. I'll start off in the places that don't really have a
Climb
cart.
and back and we'll be off.
I'll start in Dawnstar. World Traveler.
Oh, steady, old girl.
Let's see, Dawnstar. I believe there was like a museum somewhere around here that you can go visit. Pretty sure there's like a courier that will give you the quest to do that. So let's go back to Whiterun Stables. Do that. I think that quest line is like for like Mehrunes Dagon, one of the Daedric lords that you become friends with in Oblivion.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, let's go to...
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Let's go to Falkreath.
Get up there.
Not really all that much. Not much else to really mention about Falkreath, other than there's like a dog that roams around the countryside, a talking dog that I'll probably eventually run into. Because you know Skyrim, pretty much anything comes in. There isn't really a such thing as a same old playthrough in Skyrim. Oh, and also I believe there's like a base for the Dark Brotherhood somewhere nearby in Falkreath. So let's go talk
Can
to
take
this
you to
guy
any of the
again
hold
here.
capitals.
Is that...
Where do you want to go?
I'm just a world traveler. Let's go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Winterhold is probably one of the most boring cities.
Get up there.
One of the most boring cities in Skyrim. I mean, other than the Winterhold College, the Mages College. It's pretty much a ghost town, mostly.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
And there's a dragon over here. Great. Yay, dragon! Go ahead and equip the bow of Frost here. Might as well favorite. Yep, it's right there. I had trouble trying to find it, but
Someone do something.
well, it's a little hard to do something when it's pretty much in the air. Come on, you little bastard. Don't you walk away from me. I am your maker. I am your brother. Okay. Yeah, some of these dragons are pretty much cowards. They don't know how to put up a real fight. Whatever. Let's, if we're actually able to, let's go back to the stables again. Go say hi to Bjorlam. Something like that. Something along the lines of those names. Let's see if there are any more.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
See any more. See, there's Markarth there. Let's go to
Climb and
Morthal.
back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
And I actually enjoy Morthal. Pretty little town. It's actually a little bit more aesthetically beautiful than old Winterhold. At least it has an actual lake in it, while pretty much Winterhold is pretty much a town that's pretty much close to a cliff.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Yeah, they have a little problem with a wizard in the town. Okay, I think that should be it for some of the smaller capitals, and pretty much from now, there'll be a card stationed outside of the gates nearby for me to use. Okay. And let's go ahead and...
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Yeah, so his name is Bjorlam.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, let's go to
Climb and
Markarth.
back and we'll be off.
Markarth. The Stone City.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Well, essentially, anything built with stone that looks really, really interesting stone, pretty much, you would assume it would be built by the dwarves. Or the Dwemer. Dwemer in, I believe that's like the name of pretty much what most people call dwarves, the Dwemer. There's a little story behind that name. I think there's something that happens here.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Huh?
Ha!
Death to the Lords!
No!
You've stuck on us long enough! I die for my people.
Sweet.
Everyone
Cool.
stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Yeah, there is no Forsworn, especially
Was
when
after
there is a
Margaret? Why?
especially when there was a Forsworn agent here in town.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
Another
Are
body
you
to be
alright?
rid of.
Did you see what happened? The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Sweet.
I'd better get going.
And that's another quest to do for another day. Alright. Enough to see there. So let's go back to Markarth. So not Markarth, but the Whiterun stables. Markarth has a very, very interesting history. But that'll be another video set for another day. Okay, let's go
Need
talk
a
to him
ride?
again.
Where do you want to go?
Next, let's do
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Windhelm.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
Also known as the Stormcloak capital. Sweet. Pretty much where Ulfric Stormcloak lives at, where
What could it
he's
mean?
pretty much a Jarl.
Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that order?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Well, now that I do have a potion of cure disease, hopefully that cures it.
You come here where you're not.
Let's see. Yep, got rid
Eat
of
our
it.
food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Well, this person is not really busy. Skyrim. Don't give me that. Yeah, I'm not a racist.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Well done.
Until
We're done.
next time.
We're done talking to her. Okay. Hopefully this Seinfeld music's not being picked up by my microphone here. Wouldn't be wise. Wouldn't be smart. So, there's my guy right there. Valiantly walking, all draped in imperial armor. Surprisingly, no one really attacked him. No one really attacked him while he was pretty much in the lion's den.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
So next let's do
Climb and
Riften.
back, and we'll be off.
Riften's probably one of my favorite cities
If you've never
to
been
go to.
Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
And you'll forget all about the last long trip. So the Thieves Guild's pretty much here. Maven Blackbriar is
Hold
here
there.
too.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Yeah, it's pretty much a shakedown.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Cool. That'd be nice. You can go ahead and open the gate for me.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Time to open the door.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yep, I am.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Sweet. Let's find out more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Sweet.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
But you're already done talking to me. Let's go ahead and talk to the driver. Just got a few more cities to... I think we just have one more city to look at.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Which is probably one of my favorite.
Where do you want to go?
It's pretty much my favorite city.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
My favorite city in the whole game. I love it.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you're...
Yeah, I already knew that, but I'm sure some people did not know that. Especially if you're watching this video like in 20 years in the future. You've never even heard what Skyrim is. Sweet. There's a stable over here. Sweet. Katla's farm, I guess. So, let's go ahead and sprint. I do enjoy the sprint function of this game.
If you come to Solitude,
Make things a little bit more quicker.
Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
There's another
Sorry,
beheading
you
over
need to
here.
Go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on
You betrayed
with it!
us! You should tell her that her uncle
Traitor.
is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
And there goes his head. Lovely sight to see, pretty much for the first.
You were.
Lovely sight to see at beheading your first time into the city. So I think this will pretty much do for this video set here.
He died well.
Hopefully,
Riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
hopefully most of these people
I
stop
expected
talking.
more.
Alright. So this will pretty much do for this video set here. Probably
It shouldn't have been like this.
continue on, try to find the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, return that to the Greybeards, then probably join the Imperial Legion,
Damn shame, Rogver.
because I don't really like the Stormcloaks. A bunch of racist assholes. But next time I'll pretty much do those things. And I'll see you guys next time. And be sure to
That makes 23.
like, comment, and subscribe to the videos. It's not much, but pretty much it's kind of what I ask from you guys
For a
here.
veteran, it's not much to ask.
It helps me out. It helps me out quite a bit. But I'll see you guys next time. Later.